Yesterday, Peter Parker was just an ordinary teenager. Today, his body is becoming something impossible, and he has no idea what's happening to him. Peter barely slept that night. His body felt unusually hot, and every muscle ached as if he had spent hours running. He assumed it was just a reaction to the spider bite. The next morning, his alarm rang. Peter slowly opened his eyes. Something felt different. His headache was gone. The dizziness had disappeared. Instead, he felt stronger than ever before. As he sat up in bed, he noticed something strange. Without his glasses, he could see everything perfectly. Every book on his shelf, every tiny crack in the wall, even the birds flying outside his bedroom window. Peter froze. He grabbed his glasses and put them on. His vision became blurry. Confused, he quickly took them off again. His eyesight had somehow become perfect. He stared at his reflection in the mirror. What is happening to me? Before he could find an answer, Aunt May called from downstairs. "Peter, you'll be late for school." Peter took a deep breath, picked up his backpack, and walked downstairs, completely unaware that this was only the beginning. Peter hurried towards school, still trying to understand what had happened to his eyesight. "Maybe I'm just imagining it," he whispered. But as he walked through the streets of Queens, something felt different. He could hear conversations from across the road. He noticed tiny details he'd never seen before. Even the sounds of traffic seemed clearer. When Peter arrived at school, another surprise was waiting. As he reached for his locker, he accidentally pulled the metal door completely off its hinges. He froze. "So sorry." Peter quickly placed it back, hoping no one had noticed. His heart was racing. How did I do that? Later that day, Peter walked into the cafeteria carrying his lunch tray. Flash Thompson, the biggest bully in school, stepped directly into his path. "Watch where you're going, Parker." Flash shoved Peter hard. Normally, Peter would have fallen to the floor, but this time, he didn't move an inch. Flash looked confused. He pushed again. Peter still didn't move. Without thinking, Peter gently pushed Flash back. To everyone's shock, Flash flew several feet across the cafeteria and crashed into a table. The entire room fell silent. Peter stared at his own hands. I didn't mean to do that." For the first time, Peter realized this wasn't normal. Something inside him had changed forever. And whatever these new abilities were, they were becoming stronger every minute. Peter couldn't focus for the rest of the school day. His mind kept replaying everything that had happened. His perfect eyesight, his unbelievable strength. None of it made sense. As the final bell rang, Peter rushed outside, hoping to clear his head. He took a shortcut through a quiet alley. Suddenly, a speeding bicycle came straight toward him. Before Peter even realized what was happening, his body reacted on its own. He twisted through the air with impossible speed, landing safely against a nearby wall. Peter looked down and froze. His hands weren't slipping. They were stuck to the wall. What? He slowly lifted one hand. It released. He placed it back. It stuck again. His heartbeat grew faster. Carefully, Peter took another step, then another. Within seconds, he was walking straight up the side of the building. People passing below had no idea what was happening above them. Peter reached the rooftop and looked across New York City. For the first time, the world looked completely different. The rooftops stretched for miles. The city felt alive. Peter couldn't believe it. He wasn't dreaming. The spider bite hadn't made him sick. It had transformed him. But one question still haunted him. Why me? Peter had no idea these incredible powers would soon bring even greater responsibility and a heartbreaking loss that would change his life forever.